with you more. And it's kind of sad because if you look at it, like, everybody in this room is probably 10 times more intelligent than the average person walking the street, and the average person does exactly what you just described. There's not enough of us to make a difference.
Yeah, well, people live on cliches, and that's all God is. I mean, that's why I'm sort of giving up on the God argument. I mean, I'll do it now and then. I'll make an argument, but it's like people believe in God not because they believe in the story. They just believe in the cliche. They just believe in the idea of God. You know, they don't want to hear about, oh, well, God smears blood, lamb's blood on buildings, and that protects people. And oh, all right, that's fucktarded. They'll admit that's all fucktarded bullshit. Um, because they want to believe in it. That's it. The bottom line is they want to believe it, and they want to believe that somehow the rich people are doing good for them. Yeah, rich people made America.
No, it's vice versa. America made rich people. Um, it's kind of flawed, but you really can't do much about it. And it's all tumbling down before your eyes right now. You want to see history in the making? Look at today, cause that's what's going to be in the history books.
Yeah, well, ain't gonna be no history books in the first place. It's gonna be all digital. But in the second place, it's not gonna matter because it's gonna be all radioactively digital. Yeah, because yeah, it's not gonna crash pretty. It's gonna crash ugly. We'll start sinking our own boats and blaming the Haitians or something. Haiti did it, Haiti. Oh, yeah, we gotta kill Haiti.
Al Qaeda sunk one of our ships with a Russian sub. They used them bombs that came out of the tubes. It kind of works like the internet in a way.
Hey, he's Batman. God damn, he's scary fucking Batman. Really scary. You don't want that guy showing up to save you. Oh no. What is that guy doing? Rubbing some sort of ointment on himself or something? Hey, a drill guy. What the fuck is that crap? You ointment man or something? What is that shit? Uh, Germex. I don't know. He's afraid of our germs. Ooh.
I don't know. I used to abuse it in high school.
Oh, and what's funny is the school provided that stuff for free, so you'd be getting high off of the school's money in class.
We didn't have none of that in my day. No siree. Well,
That's when you just resort back to Old Faithful,
Wait,
smoke you a little bit of the ganj, and be good with yourself.
I'm
the
I'm
best.
starting to um like Gary's idea of putting, making a videotape of one lecture and presenting it to all the classes because our biology teacher is horrible, and I've learned more from watching Google videos on the subjects as opposed to what I learn in class.
Yeah, well, I mean, theoretically, there are people that are really good at explaining subjects. I mean, there really is a difference between somebody, sometimes somebody can take 3 hours to do it, another guy can do it in 10 minutes. And it's all that focus thing and giving you the right approach. And yeah, so why don't we get the people that are really good at it? People that are proven to be really good at explaining algebra or geometry or whatever it is. And yeah, we pay them to teach everybody. you know.
Then you run into ethics when it comes to education. You'd have somebody teaching you their outlook and their philosophy on certain subjects. If they're
Oh,
teaching
shut up.
everybody,
Shut
it
up!
leads to lack of individualism.
Shut up! Moron. Moron alert. Moron alert. I mean, what the fuck is that? Oh, we got Albert Einstein to teach physics. Oh, no, no, that's a problem there. No, you can't have Albert Einstein teach physics because that's a conspiracy. Einstein conspiracy. I mean, come on, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay, you get 2 professors then. I mean, what are you worried about? It's a subject. It's a science. You get somebody who knows how to teach it to teach it. What's the fucking complication here? There's good teachers. There's shitty teachers. We don't need right to tomorrow. Monday morning. There's going to be like, I don't know how many there is. Does somebody have the number? But there's going to be like 20,000 teachers teaching the same algebra shit all across the country. 20,000 redundant performances of the same bad play. I mean, why not put it on videotape? Do it once, pay for it once, and digitally transmit it to all for free. Yay!
The good thing about that is
people can't afford. Oh, sorry.
the good thing about that is Jesus. All right. The good thing about that is that the board can look at the video and make sure that the students aren't getting a wrong perception of calculus or whatever the subject is, whereas you wouldn't be able to do that for every class.
Well, I'm just saying, wouldn't one national teacher be under more scrutiny than the average high school teacher? So obviously, scrutiny is not going to be a problem. If he's fucking up, everybody's going to know it because everybody's going to know his teaching. So I mean, that's not going to be a problem. People can get all the fucking tutoring they need on Stickam or some other mechanism, and if you start paying the damn students to learn, they're going to have fucking huge incentive to pay the fuck attention for a change. So I mean, to me, it's all win. You pay the goddamn assholes you want to learn, and you quit wasting the money on redundant, poorly performed jackasses.
Basically, what I was saying. Yeah, that's the good thing about it is with a teacher you can't review each teacher, but you can review a videotape.
Good. You're agreeing then. Good for you. Yeah, Dusty.
Yeah, well, the problem here is that we live in a democracy full of retards, right? And so, like, you can't get people to vote for this. And we have a teachers union who extorts us through our taxes. We don't have a choice to pay for their wages or not. They just basically take it from us. So, yeah,
Well, I know
I
that.
think
That's why they got to break it. We got to break the union. That's as sad as it is. But yeah, we have to have a Democratic Party that's actually anti-government labor. you know, as disgusting as that sounds, it's going to have to be like a Democratic Party that's actually against bad unions. And the teachers and the teachers union and the government employees unions are 2 bad fucking unions.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And like unions are actually pretty good on the free market because you can break them up if you need to, but they still have some ability to demand wages and stuff. But the problem is when you have a government union, then basically you don't. I mean, you're not choosing to pay them. You're being forced to through taxes, and then that money's going to them after the fact.
Well, yeah, and they have extortion power. It's like the cops play the game all the time. Oh, we'll stop being cops, and everybody will rob you, and there'll be mayhem everywhere. So you better fucking pay us, or else. It's that kind of bullshit. And the firemen play that game, and the nurses even do it, which is kind of disgusting. But it's just like, yeah, well, you're all gonna die if you don't pay us. I mean, extortion is just extortion. That's all it is. And so when unions are only relying on extortion, then fuck them. I mean, they have to rely on principle that they convey to the public, and then the public supports them. But they really should be required to get public support, not public extortion. Cheese on toast is gone. I shudder to think what he will return wearing. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I'm not worried about that. No, sir. I don't shudder at such things. Life shudders me a lot, but guys in leather don't shudder me much. I can take it. Well, vinyl anyway, not really leather, I don't think. That's right. Yeah, it's not a Snuggie. I actually had somebody buy me one of them stupid Snuggie things because they're on sale just because I wanted to see what one was. And yeah, they're so fucking lame. They put sleeves on a blanket. I mean, that's really fucking dumb. I mean, this idea of just putting a hole in a blanket, this is fucking brilliant. But that sleeve thing, oh, that's fucking.
It's a fucking backwards robe. That's all it is.
Yeah, and it's too long.